Good day, B12 family. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about anemia. Why? Why are we talking about anemia? Well, I find that the videos I do are best if they're real life relatable. So I recently had some blood work done with my doctor because I do have some health issues, which a couple will be for another video. But he said I wasn't anemic, however, my iron count was very low. And so I'm kind of borderline on the verge of becoming anemic. And this is something that I have fought with since a teenager, on and off being anemic, not being anemic, and so forth. So what does being anemic mean? It means you low iron in your blood, which helps with carrying oxygen and the hemoglobin and the low red blood cell count. So there are some effects to having low iron and being anemic. You can have, number one is fatigue. And of course, if you are trying to get up and have movement every day and take care of things, fatigue is not something that's really helping you, is it? So fatigue, you can have brittle hair and nails, cold feet, hands, heart palpitations, dizziness. These are just some of the things that can follow along with being anemic. What are some things we can do about it? Well, you can, usually the number one thing most people do is take an iron supplement. That probably is going to be the fastest way and the most effective way of getting the extra iron you need. And don't look for an overnight fix. This is going to take a couple months for your body to build up that iron reserve. However, within a week or so, you should start to feeling a little bit better. Now, there are some foods that you can incorporate that have iron, especially if you're trying to be a natural resource living. You have spinach, beef, pork, chicken livers. Those, of course, are going to be the highest amount of iron content, are the livers from your animals. Mussels, oysters, what are some other things? Clams. Well, guess what? I don't eat any of that. And I have recently, once again, given up meat in my diet, so I won't eat any of that. Not that I really ate liver before, but definitely not eating it now. Well, lentils have a good source of iron. Now, it's not going to be the same amount of iron as if you were taking a supplement, but lentils do have some. The spinach, spirulina is a superfood. So if you haven't heard of that, you may want to research that. We usually have a powder that we put in our shakes. Right now we're using moringa is our superfood that we're going with right now. But those are some things that you can do to help with anemia. Some things, if you are taking an iron supplement, or if you have a multivitamin, which is even better because you're going to get the other things with the multivitamin that has additional iron with it. Don't take it with calcium, because the calcium actually kind of counteracts with the iron. And what's the other one I wrote down? Antacids. Don't take your iron supplement with antacids, because it will actually block the iron from absorbing properly. You may also want to add a vitamin C supplement while you're taking your iron, because it actually helps your body absorb the iron better. Also, something to look out though with iron is it can cause constipation. So if you already have any type of bowel issues, definitely add a stool softener in there with that. So that was something that I just wanted to talk about today, was about what is being anemic, what are some of the things you can look for, and how can we counteract it. I highly advise, if you're even a little bit suspicious, maybe go to your doctor and get some blood work done. It's very easy for them to check for anemia, and then you can know and you can start working on that. Okay, well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.